Yeah, we have Verizon Communications reporting a larger than expected decline in mobile phone subscribers in the first quarter. And what the company said is that this is the result of very heavy competition. As we know, the space is highly competitive, but also less spending by government agencies. And so we have shares sliding. I think this is interesting because we have sort of the reverberations from the Trump administration moving to slash thousands of jobs, as we know, since the president took office. And so now you're actually seeing that coming to fruition for one of the companies.
That's interesting. I wonder that competition, too. It's just there's only so many cell phones one will have. And let's get to the main event. Let's be honest. It's Tesla.
Yep.
After the closing bell, I was just reading a headline that there were some governors that sent a letter to the board, sort of talking about Musk's role in the government. Like, are we expecting fireworks today?
Well, this, as you said, is the company that everybody's watching. We talked about it yesterday as well after one of its very prominent analysts said the company's facing a code red moment, and we have Tesla reporting earnings later today. And what people are looking for is for Elon Musk to actually inject some excitement potentially on today's earnings call, given that we have the drop-off in sales and obviously we have a drop-off in its stock price. The year is off to a pretty bad start given Musk's political entanglements. Tesla sales have fallen to a nearly 3-year low in the first 3 months, and so what a lot of analysts and a lot of investors are looking for is potentially for Musk to actually inject some of that excitement on today's call. I know we spoke yesterday about whether or not he's going to be part of the call. He will be on the call, or he's expected to be on the call. He has actually only missed one earnings call in his time as CEO.
And I should point out, Paul, it was treasurers of 8 U.S. states sent a letter to the board, but they're addressing concerns, so it holds.
It does. And I think, if you think about Tesla, the stock forever has been tied to Elon Musk. It's Elon Musk is Tesla. Tesla is Elon Musk. Talk about key man risk or key executive risk. You could argue that's the greatest company out there as an example. So Dan Ives at Wedbush Securities again yesterday calling out again for Mr. Musk to put his focus back on the company. Kimberly Clark, what did they have to say today?
Yeah, diaper maker Kimberly Clark is cutting its profit outlook, and this is due to tariff costs. So we have the company lowering profit expectations for the year, and they're citing uncertainty arising from the impact on the global trade war on its costs. So we have this chief executive officer saying the current environment will now mean greater costs across our global supply chain versus our expectations at the beginning of the year. So it just goes to show you how quickly things can change in a matter of just a couple of months.
All right, thank you so much, Vildana. Really appreciate that, Vildana Heinrich, joining us from Bloomberg Equities. For more conversations just like this, listen to our new Stock Movers podcast. Subscribe for 5-minute episodes on the biggest winners and losers in the market. Listen to Stock Movers on Apple, Spotify, or anywhere you get your podcasts.